med sjakk, spør alle hva jeg gjør da. Jeg hitter klubben som om hver dag var en lørdag. Så mange dager.
Hey guys, it's me, BevDX here, and welcome back to another exciting video. Today, we're definitely going to discuss and to talk about what do we think that if there's definitely going to be a chance, what if one of these fighters, I should say, characters might be the DLC 8 Challenger Pack announcement. Now we don't know what's going on, but according to me, it looks like that we found our genius case. Alright, so let's begin with this video. Alright, so we're definitely going to talk about the games that has been announced. So I can show you what the Game Explain video just said. And what exactly the announcement.
For Game of the Year include.
So here is the Game of the Year. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy Remake, goes out to Tsushima, then 2, and then you're definitely going to see everything what they said. Now, yes. This time, we're definitely going to discuss. It's not about like Crash or DoomGuy, but they're all included as well. I'm talking about that they're definitely going to have. Rabbit is definitely going to be a Nintendo rep, a Capcom new fighter, which is a newcomer from Capcom. It's totally possible. A Sony character, which that means, is there a chance that like we might see that that Ellie from Last of Us Part 2 might be coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or with Joe as well. So who knows? Like, because I mean, there is a lot of potential. They could have Kratos from God of War. Like, that would be cool. I'm not so sure if Kratos has a strong base into like their character. I mean, it's totally possible. But yeah, another Final Fantasy character. Well, I don't even see one. Well, it's because that I think it's because of the Final Fantasy Spirits type of thing. It's just because that we only have like Cloud, which is the original Final Fantasy 7 one and the Advent Children one. So it's definitely possible. Or we might see a brand new like fighter, you know, kind of like Among Us. Rabbit's like one of the. I'm having a feeling that the Fall Guys like characters and the Among Us characters might be like a meat costume. So to expect what they could reveal, so I could expect to see what they're definitely going to reveal. Rather, Half-Life Valhalla X, which is another series. Now, if we do get a character, which is probably means Half-Life, probably it's a good possibility chance that we might see a brand new character from that series. Which character that they might come to Smash Bros. Ultimate? Well, I can tell you right now who might be coming to the game. Now, yes, if they add a Half-Life character in Smash Bros. Ultimate, it would be totally cool. The only character that I'm definitely would like to see in the game was Gordon Freeman. I mean, like, Gordon Freeman is the only character. He is like a third party-ish character. But still other ways, there is a lot of potential where they can have the announcement for like a reveal. Like, but if it does happen, then we might see character like in the game though. Plus, it's totally possible. I feel like Gordon Freeman does like make sense, and he would be a cool, iconic character. All right, next one, which is sorry, I flipped it upside down, sideways, but I'll just ignore it anyway. Next one that we're definitely going to talk about is Ori and the Blind Forest. Now, don't get me wrong. I would extremely like to see Ori because I heard news about that as well. There was some support saying that Moon Studio wants to see Ori like in Smash Bros. Ultimate to be like one of the final remaining four. Like if he's in there, then yeah, it's totally possible. Assassin's Creed, how maybe like since we got like I don't know if there's like a way to see like a Assassin's Creed character. It's because that we already have a Assassin's Creed reputation. So I would not be surprised if we do get like some type of Ubisoft reputation. The only two that I like to see like would fit into the big Smash announcement might be Rabbids because we're all so sure that they were all in Mikasa as well. So like they have the spirits, like their Mikasa and everything else like that has been represented. So yeah, totally add Rayman into the final four of roster list. But anyways, yeah, like Ghost of Tsushima, like maybe that character is totally possible, and like things could happen. Now here's the thing: the interesting part to me is like, oh, can we get a Grand Blue fantasy character? So when it comes to like getting like a Grand Blue fantasy character, Smash, I could totally see that in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Rather, definitely going to be a potential. I feel like that Katana like might becomes because the big interesting part is we wanted to get into the high game characters, but the only character that I'm particularly thinking was So Bad Guy, which is another like Terry situation because like the King of Fighters, and they might do the Guilty Gear type of situation, where it's like all the random Guilty Gear fighters are getting the invitation. So it would be cool. All right, next one. Now, I'm not so sure One Punch Man has a chance. Maybe he's like a four-party character or something. That like I think is like totally possible. I'm not so sure. Given like is a good chance that we might see them. And what about a Under Night character? Well, there is a potential. Like they might have this character in Smash. I don't know. I feel like that he's like an anime tidish character. I just don't see it. Alright, here's the interesting that we want to get into this. Next one is Street Fighter. Now, yes, don't get me wrong. I would like to see like another Street Fighter character, but I think it's already been too late. It's already been too late because of the final roster, which is being up Ken. So I feel like if we do get another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate like DLC fighter, then I might say that it might be Chun-Li. But we already know if we're definitely gonna get a brand new Bandai, that I would prefer that it might be the one with the Capcom leak where it says like, oh, Rabbit's like Phoenix Wright or Jill Valentine. Speaking of which, like, yeah, like Jill Valentine would be great. They said it in the what should we call it? In the Game Awards as well. Yes, Jill Valentine. She might be cool, like in Super Ultimate though. She might be like the character to see in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Her chances is up high in the air. But anyways, guys, yeah, like if a Resident Evil like character comes to Smash, then yeah, I'm totally down. A Mortal Kombat character, like I said, if there's a way, if like the MK band, like the band, like is to expect about Rabbit Scorpions coming or Sub-Zero, then it's totally fine. We might see those characters come in Smash. But yeah, anyways, guys, I feel like that's definitely going to wrap this up for this video. Like, I don't care if it's like Paper Mario and like, yeah, Crash. Like, if one of those characters could come in, like, yeah, like, I mean, that means that like if a franchise might reference or like debunk as a fighter, but we will wait and see. Alright, guys, so tell me in the comments below.
Full list in the description below. But those are all of the main best game categories, so let us know your thoughts on all of this down below.